Yo, how's it been, huh? Right back to Unordinary. We're starting a really good arc. Don't know how much time I got because I'm kind of recording this pretty late, but we'll see what happens. Black is brushing his teeth. That idiot! Took forever getting ready again. What's he even doing in here every morning? Now I have to rush again. You're kidding. Here? First thing in the morning? Hey, what happened to your arm, Johnny? Looks like Zeke really did a number on you yesterday. First week in the dorms, they really pissed him off. So irritating. How pitiful. By the way, we're here on behalf of Zeke. He wants you to know that his people are watching you. Breaking his rules and we go, what? Oh, what the hell? But Blake, who said you could start fighting in my room? No, we weren't fighting. Yeah, we just... Quiet! I don't care what you have to say. Next time I catch you start anything around here, I won't let you off with just a scratch. That goes for everyone. Understood? Yes. Good. Now get going! What a weirdo. For real, John, I don't care what your beef with this guy is. He did save you, and he's clearly out of the loop regarding what happened to him. Blythe does not know anything about John besides what he's seen, so. Hey man, will you stop following me already? I'm not doing it on purpose. We're just going the same direction. I'm trying to get to class. Well then, don't walk so close to me. It's creepy. Yeesh. Hey, there you are. Why didn't you answer your phone earlier? I called you so many times. Dang, I took a detour to avoid him this morning. So much for that. Sorry, I was busy. Aren't you usually in school by now? Yeah, well, it's no thanks to him. I swear he takes longer in the morning each morning. I swear he takes longer in the morning each morning. Yeah, real grammar skills there, John. Or I swear he takes longer in the bathroom each morning. Then he gets caught up in some argument right outside my room. When does he not get himself into trouble? What a crappy way to start the day. Hey, who were they? What? The people outside your room. Ah, sure, I didn't recognize either of them. They're annoying though. Zeke this, Zeke that, blah blah blah. Waste of my time. So what is Zeke? Figures he'd be the first to go after John. Nobody else has the balls to disrespect Blythe's privacy. He still thinks he owns the place, huh? Oh, green hair. There she is, Seraphina. Phew, it's okay, calm down. It's already been 4 days since the attack. The doc said my ability should have returned by now, but I haven't even felt a hint of it. What's going on? What's happening here? Smack! What was that? Did she just get hit? How's that possible though? She's way too fast. Wait a second, isn't that blood? Seraphina bleeding? Why isn't she healing herself? That chapter went by so fast, but I can't believe people really just be preying on your downfall. I'm sure that's such an overused statement. But Seraphina doesn't abuse her power. She just minds her own damn business. She doesn't have beef with anyone, and people still be trying to start this green-haired girl. She did this just for the press. Is a newspaper that important that you gotta ruin people's lives? I just don't get people. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Seraphina. I didn't mean to hit you. I can't believe that actually went through. She didn't dodge it or heal or anything. I was just practicing my aim and totally missed. Please forgive me. It really was an accident. It's fine. What a... God, I can't stand her. Morning, Doc. Jeez, I didn't expect to see you walking here looking like that. Yeah, my abilities still haven't returned, so I'll need some help healing this. You can at least make an effort to wipe off the blood. If you ever see you walking around like that, it will cause confusion. Oh, oops, I thought I already had. Didn't realize there was this much. Isn't that Sarah? Alright, this doesn't look too bad. I'll patch up the opening and make something for you. Give it an hour, you should be good to go. Hey, yo! What the hell, John? Get back to bed! Hey, not surprised you're here. So this is what it's like. You always make it seem like the world's ending, but this isn't so bad. It's not much different from hanging out on the roof. Sarah! Who did this to you? Don't know, never seen her before. A green-haired girl with buns on her head. Doesn't matter, as long as she did it on purpose. Of course she did! How will you know? You weren't even there. She ran up to me and apologized herself. It was an act. She was lying. A perfect headshot? Nobody would dare throw anything in your direction unless they had some kind of death wish. She was aiming for you, no doubt. If I'm so scary, why would she? She probably suspects your ability is compromised. You must have given yourself away earlier. You've always been really careless. That's kind of a dick thing to say. What? I've just been following your advice this whole time. Besides, I already knew everyone would find out about this eventually. There were others around too. It's fine, who cares? Once I recover, it won't even matter anymore. But you haven't recovered yet. Why don't you get it? How long will it take for you to start brushing everything off like it's nothing? Sarah, do you see this broken arm? And these bruises? They're not just for show, they're real. Every single week for the past year I've had these. People target me because they know I can't fight back. This isn't a fucking joke. It hurts. Every freaking time it hurts like hell. I know it does. I've been through with you enough times to witness it firsthand. No matter how many times it happens, you never let it get to you. You still continue to do whatever you want and never hid from anybody. So why should I? Because don't think I haven't noticed the changes. What do you mean? Ever since I came back, you've been acting like a different person. You've been keeping secrets from me. John, tell me while I was gone. What happened between you and Arlo? Oof. Yeah, he's been keeping more than just between him and everybody. Go ask his past high school what happened. What happened between you and Arlo while I was gone? Arlo? Where did he come from? Who mentioned him to you? You did. What? I knew something fishy was going on when he was at your place. For some reason, he was also in my call history. As far as I know, the two of you have never even met before. So why dial him of all people? Oh! Yeah, because the whole time John and Arlo, met each other, it was because she was suspended. So she didn't even see, everything that happened. Don't hide it from me. What did he do to you? You can tell me. I'll take care of it. Arlo, he played me. Around the time you left, we started bumping into each other pretty often. He never gave me any trouble for it, and he saved me from a bullying incident. So at the time, he didn't seem so bad. I did he was different from other high tiers, kind of like you. So I tried getting to know him. You what? I know, I was being optimistic. But I never expected that even after everything, he would stab me in the back. He took me to a secluded site and two of his goons ambushed me. They beat me and told me to act my level. Then Arlo said to never mention that encounter to anyone, including you, of course. The phone call happened because I had no choice. When I found you on the floor, I didn't know what to do. Elaine had already hung up on me, and Arlo was the only one I knew who could get her to help. Arlo, how dare you? I should have known he would come after you. Ever since I quit turf wars and shed my queen title. He's been trying to get me to come back through lies and manipulation. These schemes, they're nothing new. Arlo, you just wait. The moment I recover, I'll make you pay for what you did. He fell asleep just like that. Must have had a rough night. Wait. Hey, Seraphina. Yes? I'd like to have a word with you in private. It's about your test results. What do you mean he's dead? How's that even possible? Arlo, I can't. Please stop asking. I really can't handle it right now. I called you out because I wanted you to know. He always asks about your well-being and talked about how you'll definitely grow to do great things later. You're really important to him. So what? That's it? Is that supposed to make me feel better? What about our bet? What about my damn rematch? He can't just leave like that? Ray passed over a month ago, and Remy still claims she wasn't given any information about his murder. Who would have the strength to overpower Ray? Someone who's able to pierce my barrier and beat me down time and time again. You can't kill him even if he let you. So how? Was it Ember? I have no idea, but it's getting weird. He's been making Eisen do a ton of analysis on Ember's movements. I was watching television. Ember keeps killing people. What, another Ember thing? How many superheroes does have to die before these people finally find something? Ember. Ray, don't tell me you were actually one of those maniacs running around the street. Why would you do something so stupid, then die so shamelessly to a nameless group of people? A high tier like you wasting your life like that? And Ember, who the hell are they? Why are you specifically going after superheroes? Ray was just being his idiotic self. He didn't deserve to die for it. You again? What do you want now? Meet me on the roof in 15 minutes. Yeah, so while Arlo may have not said or did the correct thing, I think overall, like, I understood what he was like trying. Like, yeah, there's obviously more. Like that was like the main bad thing is like he's here talking about rematch while Remy is like, bro, my brother just died. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this information? And this dude talking about like, what about a rematch? I was supposed to see him again. Like, what the fuck? But the thing about the Ray like being a superhero, I see why Arlo's judging him for that. I wouldn't. I think Ray was doing a very noble thing, but I think Arlo deep down knows he's wrong because he did say Ray was like just being his usual self and he deserved to die for doing the right thing. He just needs to get past like his judgments or whatever. Where is he? Arlo. Seraphina. What's with the long face? Had a bad morning? I know what you did, Arlo. I'm gonna need you to provide some context. John told me everything about how you deceived him, dragged him out, and humiliated him. You've completely destroyed him. Destroy? What the hell are you talking about? Stop acting dumb. I'm warning you. If you go anywhere near John again, I will end you. Is that clear? That bastard sold me out. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of foul. I mean, he deserves it because like he really faked being John's friend. Like, that's a horrible thing to do, and he did it for such bullshit reasons. But at the same time, if John's gonna do that to Arlo, then in my opinion, Arlo deserves to tell his own side of the story because obviously he started it. It's all his fault. John didn't do nothing like necessarily like wrong at the moment. In this very moment, he's done nothing wrong. Overall, we know that that's not true, but Arlo should have said he only said that to make me look bad. What about the fact that John is secretly like God tier, like you both of us, and that he has been lying to all of us for who knows how long, and he's including yourself, Seraphina. He's just been pretending to act weak, and we don't even know why. So all in all, like, he needs to be questioned too. Like, That's just how I feel, though. What took so long? You're late. Late, my ass. I'm not some servant you can just call on whenever you feel like it. And yet here you are. Seraphina just flagged me down. I put all this effort into keeping this secret for you, and you gonna snitch on me just like that? What's even worse, you didn't even tell her what really happened. Now she's out. Now she's got out. That's exactly what I'm saying. Seraphina deserves to know the truth, but she deserves to know the whole truth, not just the bad parts. Good. Deserve it after everything you've done. Wow, petty. What did you say? Ungrateful brat. I saw Sarah in the infirmary today. She came in with a head injury. So? I thought I told you to keep her safe. So why was she hurt? You're joking, John. Don't tell me you actually expect me to watch her every move. I'll step in whenever I can, but everything else is on her. I'm the king. There's an entire student body for me to look after. Babysitting your friend isn't my job. Shut up. As far as I'm concerned, your job is to listen to what I say. You may have beaten me once, but until your rank is officially higher than mine, you have no right to give me any orders. Are you suggesting I demote you? You should be grateful I spared, or you should be thankful I spared your title. All I've done is give you one simple task. Protect Seraphina. Simple, huh? If it's so simple, then why not do it yourself? You spend more time with her than anyone else, and you're more than capable of defending her. Why push this task onto me? I already have enough crap to deal with. That's none of your business. So you would put her safety in someone else's hands. That's so stupid. Your actions make absolutely no sense. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone to do it but myself. Arlo is surprisingly 100% right here. This secret of John is really not worth it. You're not powerless. You got powers. Act on them. Seraphina's almost died and now she's being targeted. There is no longer like any more room to be keeping secrets. Now the only thing you got to focus on is helping her, and he's not doing that properly. Arlo, just shut up and do as I say. That's your response? How pathetic. All you do is yell. You don't even use your brain. I'm done here. You're the most disappointing high tier I've ever met. What a waste of talent. Hey, get back here. Don't you dare talk to me like that. Enough of your little games. You think I'm a fool? You can't do anything to me when it's just the two of us. I could easily throw you off this roof right now. So don't go acting like you're some big shot. From now on, I owe you nothing. I don't care what you do anymore. Just stay the hell away from me. How? How could I possibly trust myself? Oh. Yeah, I forgot because he still feels bad for what he did. Fair enough. Sorry to break the news to you. Whatever they inject into you doesn't seem to be leaving your system. This is beyond me. I sent your results to Wellston Hospital for further examination. So this is the region's famous Wellston Private High School. Quite similar to what I imagined. This is your first time here, sir? Last time I visited, I was assigned to question Seraphina. The headmaster didn't seem too compliant. Can't expect much there. A mid-tier such as yourself doesn't demand any present. What a dick. He probably saw he's nothing more than a nuisance. With me around this time, it'll be difficult for him to dodge questions. Will you be able to handle Seraphina in case things go south? You're not questioning my capabilities, are you? No, sir, I just want to reassure myself. I'm still a little bit nervous from last time. It's just a simple interview. I've handled far more dangerous cases than this. Dealing with delinquent children is my expertise, after all. Yes, that's right. I read about the work you did in New Boston a few years back. The boy involved is wild and uncontrollable, yet extremely powerful. You got that right. Pain in the ass that one was. How did you fix him? It was simple. Hmm? What is it? And we have to worry about? I don't think so, but this one seems pretty strong. Hold on, I'm gonna go greet them real quick. No idea. High tiers may seem invincible, but we still have our weaknesses. Here, the mind is the root of all our actions. What good is trying to find you motivation to use it? Hmm. I found the boy's biggest insecurity and exploited it. It makes no difference how strong he is in. Nobody can defend against something like that. Good afternoon. I'm part of security here at Wilson Private High School. May I ask what business you two have here today? My name is Kian. I'm here on behalf of the authorities. We were sent to ask Seraphina several questions regarding her suspension. Ah, you made an appointment with the headmaster, correct? Yes, he's aware of our arrival. All right then, please come with me. Miss Seraphina, how annoying. All of this because of one measly book. You'll be asked a series of questions. Please answer truthfully to avoid any penalties. They even brought the lie detector lady back. First question, what did you do during your suspension? My mother gave me endless amounts of work and study material. She told me to reflect on my actions. And what came of it? Well, I don't plan on reading anything illegal anytime soon. It's a shame one book got me suspended for an entire month. Can't argue with that one. So you returned to Wilson a week early. What's your explanation for that? I missed the environment around here, and I was burning out from all the work. So I asked my mother to send me back early, and she did. She allowed it just like that. We came to an agreement. Is that so? You were not allowed on campus at any time during your punishment, including the dormitories. So where did you stay and what did you do? I have to steer the topic away from John, or he'll get dragged into this too. Newsflash, Seraphina. He already has. There is a Hall of Fame for high tier delinquents, and John's got the biggest poster and frame. It's probably got signed autographs. Oh, if you're gonna be a delinquent or a criminal, this is the standard. John Doe from New Boston is that dude. But this guy exudes authority. He won't be as easy to trade against Nadia from last time. When I returned, I was attacked by a group of strangers. They tried to abduct me and strip me of my ability in the process. What do you mean by that? I mean, as of last week, I've been completely unable to activate my ability. Impossible. How could this happen? She's telling the truth, sir. They had something that weakened me initially. And through that, they managed to inject me with a syringe. Where did this take place? Nadia, remember the final report for this incident. Yes, sir. Wilson Center, right next to Cafe Woba Boba. What the abductors look like? I can't recall. It all happened so fast. So where did you run off to after you escaped? Ugh, back here again. It was a friend's. Who? I want your friend's name. Sir, I don't see how this is relevant to anything. I will be the one to decide that. Now answer me. Whose place did you run to? My friend lives off campus. Enough! I asked for where your friend lives. I'm asking for a name. What are you hiding from me? Mr. Kean, you're supposed to be a professional. I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. You will speak to my students with respect. Right. My apologies, headmaster. It's all right, Seraphina. Go ahead and tell us who. My friend's name is John. John? The same kid I dealt with 2 years ago? So he ended up enrolling here? Why were you keeping his name from me? Does this friend of yours have any connection with Unordinary? Has he read it? Have you two discussed the book with each other? Silence usually means yes. No, you're wrong. And you, Miss Seraphina, have just told a lie. Damn, played her. Should have just said yes. That really isn't gonna do much. I mean, Seraphina doesn't know, but they already know who John is. So there's nothing she could say that will put him in danger anymore. Let's finish this up. Does your friend agree with Honoria's philosophy? I can't speak for him. Then what about you, Seraphina? I'm asking you a question. Answer. Are you open to Unordinary's ideas? No, of course not. She lies again. Holy shit. What? Isn't this an interesting turn of events? I believe we got what we came here for. You are dismissed, Seraphina. The headmaster and I will discuss what to do with you next. Holy I would be so scared if that had happened to me. I'm not even gonna hold you. A readjustment program from Seraphina? Yes, headmaster. It's a 3 month program. I'll enroll her as soon as possible. She will start attending the courses in a few weeks. I highly doubt it, but does this guy kind of look like he could be Blake's dad? Nah, no, nah. He's only his hair's not even the right color, and like Blake's got like gold eyes, if I remember. I don't remember what Blake's eye color is. It's like either blue or gold or something else. I don't know. He's got like gray eyes and like the face is like way too like stern. I guess like it's like really hardened. That could just be because he's older, but I don't know. Sounds a bit excessive for having simply read a book. It's a precaution we must take. I'm sure you are well aware of the current situation. The ideas of Unordinary have plagued the streets, causing these high-tier superheroes to run wild in the cities. Their activity has even brought rise to terrorist organizations like Ember, who seem to specialize in eliminating them. Right now, the authorities want nothing more than protect the high tiers. As Wilson's top-ranking student, Seraphina has a great deal of influence on the rest of the school. The youths are most impressionable, and we don't want this book's ideals to spread any further, so we must keep her in a controlled environment, at least until we debunk this whole Ember case. Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice in. And how is the Ember case going? Can't say for sure. It's not part of the department I work for. But they're doing everything they can to track Ember down. Very good then. One more thing. I'd also like to remove Seraphina from school until her readjustment courses begin. You want me to suspend her again? No, I won't do that. With all due respect, you have no say in the matter. Mr. Keaton, Seraphina has completely lost her ability. That's already enough of a punishment. I will not be putting more stress on her by pulling her out of school again. Sir, I do not believe I'm being unreasonable, but if you or one of your superiors would like to challenge me, please feel free to do so. Very well. I'll allow her to stay for now. Good. Anything else you wish to discuss? The boy she mentioned. John. He is the same John who once attended New Boston High School? That's correct. Amazing. With that record, he still managed to make it here. If possible, I'd like a word with him as well, about Unordinary. Come back with a warrant, Mr. Kean, and I will gladly comply. Hold on. Even after everything, I still drag John into this mess. They suspend me for an entire month just for reading it. Can't imagine what they do to someone like him. This is my fault. If I had just been more careful, none of this would have happened. Here, it's Seraphina. I heard there's something going on with her ability, like she can't use it or something. Shh. Watch what you say, she'll hear you. So what? She wouldn't be able to do anything to us anyway. The rumors are true. Something is different. Their looks, even though they're still staring at me, they're no longer staring with fear, but almost more with contempt. I should go somewhere more quiet. Oh, hell no. Last time I hit her, it wasn't enough to really prove anything. This time I'll gather some solid evidence. This article is going to be a huge hit. What? It's her again. Oh! Oh! Thanks. Fucking bitch! Just like that, a little tumble down the stairs, and my ankle is sprained. My arm won't move anymore. I can't rewind my injuries. I can't even avoid a simple push. This is really inconvenient. Isn't that? Yeah, but wow, she's all scratched up. Wonder what happened to her. Ever since she got back from the suspension, she hasn't used her ability a single time. OMG, really? Hey, Seraphina. Remy. Everything okay? I saw you limping from all the way back there. Yes, I'm fine. Just making my way to the infirmary. The infirmary? Why not just rewind? I really don't want to talk about it. Not here, especially. Alright, understood. But at least let me help you out. You know I'm capable on my own. Yeah, but it's easier this way. I don't really see the point of leaving someone stranded. Okay, let's go. Nah. Just. Nah. Did you hear? Apparently, a bunch of people saw Seraphina limping through the hallway earlier. She was scratched up and her arm was all awkward. What happens to her lately? She doesn't seem like her usual self. You know, rumors say that she can't use her ability. What? How come? I don't know, but it's scary, isn't it? I didn't expect to have to wear V's ever again. Something's bothering you, Remy? I just think it's weird. You're so badly injured, yet you see my face. Did you let this happen on purpose or something? Why aren't you worried? Should I be? I mean, it's troubling. You're already the second royal at Wilson to get hurt. Me and who else? Arlo, while you were gone. What? How? By who? Nobody can touch him. Exactly. I've already asked, but he's been keeping me in the dark. He won't tell me a word about what happened to him. And now you won't either. I want to pry, but I'm a royal too, and I have a right to know what's happening. Why are people around me getting hurt? The only thing going through my mind right now is that you two are both victims of the same person. That's not likely. If that were the case, then Arlo would have lost his ability as well. Wait, what do you mean lost his ability? What am I missing here? Please tell me. Long story short, a group of mid-tiers snuck up on me while I wasn't paying attention. They injected me with some sort of drug and stabbed me with a knife when I didn't go down. I got away, but I haven't been able to use my ability since. Investigators have identified the body as the well-known vigilante Ecstatic. Victim's body was covered in second-degree burns and multiple stab wounds, knife wounds, and ability loss. Right now, I'm just waiting for my ability to return. Seraphina, all of this happened. Your abilities are gone. How could you possibly stay calm? It's just temporary. Says who? What if it isn't? What if it's permanent? Permanent ability loss? I don't want to think about that possibility. Are you curious at all? Who were those people? Why did they come after you? You're gonna leave something so important in the hands of the authorities? Remy. I literally just got out of an interrogation asking me the same exact stuff. I don't want to go into this again. Sorry. I didn't mean to butt into your business. I'm just worried for you and everyone, that's all. Well, I hope you recover soon. See you around, I guess. A group of people who wield knives and can remove abilities? Could they be Emperor? Is that how they're killing all these superheroes? Bump. Oops, my bad. I wasn't watching. Sarah! News sure travels fast. Looks like we switched places. Ironic. You have no idea. Who the hell did this to you? Well, it seems you were right. That green bun girl has it out for me after all. Pushed me down 5 stairs while I wasn't looking. Snapped a picture and ran. Her again? Hey. Come sit down. Keep frowning like that and you'll look just like Doc. So how'd it go at the interview? Terrible. What do you mean? What went wrong? Honestly, everything. I failed it in every way possible. Hey, why are you being so tough on yourself? It's just a couple of questions, right? Wasn't it supposed to be easy? Yeah, but they switched up the interrogator on me. New guy's name was Keon or whatever. Keon? My guess is he ranks pretty high within the authorities, and the headmaster couldn't intervene much. He was adamant and saw through everything I said. Didn't let anything slip by him. Not only did he get me to confess, somehow your name was brought up too. He and the headmaster are still discussing my punishment. But now he probably want to speak with you too. This is all my fault. I should have been more careful, and now you're caught up in this too. Jeez, I don't know what it is, but it feels like I've been screwing everything up lately. Hey, no, stop. A lot has happened recently. You're just not in the right mindset. Doesn't change the fact that you'll have the authorities to deal with. Look, this Keon guy wants to talk to me, then whatever. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Ugh. I'm gonna stop it right there. Shame this was kind of a filler arc, but I mean, it's not a shame for me because I had fun, but I'm not sure if you guys had fun. Not to mention, what the what am I gonna name this video? Because it's hard naming a filler arc. I'm gonna call it something like, I don't even know. Uh, Things change. God, that's such a lame title. I'll figure something out. Yeah, that was a nice video, at least for me. Hope I can hope I get more opportunities like this. Anyway, that's about it. Take care, everyone.